Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be decluttering all of my lipsticks. Oh my gosh, I am so frightened. Lipsticks are actually my favorite out of any beauty product, so I do have quite a few. I do plan on being pretty ruthless with myself though, because lipsticks do expire after 2 years, and I believe I've had some of these for going on 3 years now, and some of them are really starting to smell pretty off. So I'm definitely going to be dwindling down my numbers. Before I get started, I do want to show you what I started with in 2015. So I started with 47 lipsticks. I added 6, so I'm starting today with 53 lipsticks. I definitely want to get that number down quite a bit. I am going to skip my lip gloss and do that in another video because I do have quite a few and I want to make the videos a little bit shorter for you guys. Now I'm also going to be decluttering my lip pencils as well. I actually included my lip crayons in this section as well. So I started out with 10 in 2015. I added 3, and so I'm starting with 13. I do only have 2 real lip pencils over here. I don't tend to reach for lip pencils, although I do enjoy them. I just tend to skip that step a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here's a look at all of my lipsticks. So 53 lipsticks and 13 lip crayons and pencils. I did grab a little box here so I can fill this up with any that I'm going to be decluttering. I will be giving these to friends and family if they want it, or donating it to a women's shelter if they are not bad. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start with these 3 here. They are brand new and still in their packaging. This one here, I believe I got in a subscription box. It's called PBJ Smoothie Stick. Like I said, it is completely sealed, and with all of these lipsticks that I already have open, I'm going to definitely go ahead and pass this one along. Next one here is from MAC, and it's my absolute favorite lipstick of all time, hands down. It's called Coconutty, and it is a frost lipstick. It's the only one that I actually have a backup of because it is discontinued, unfortunately. So when I went into the store, they luckily had 2 left, so I bought them both. So I'll go ahead and show you that now. So this one is a gorgeous golden brown tone to it. You guys have probably seen this in some of my videos because I tend to wear this very often, and you'll see throughout my collection I have a lot of golden browns because I have been trying to replace that, and I have unfortunately not succeeded yet, so I had to get a backup, and I will definitely be keeping that guy. Now the next one here is from Juice Beauty. I did just get this in a Pop Sugar must-have box. It's a satin lip cream. I have not tried it yet. It is in the color Blush, but I thought I'd go ahead and open this guy and show you what it looks like. I do have so many other lipsticks that I definitely have to go through, so I don't think I'll be keeping this, and I think it would be a great gift for a friend since it is unused. So that one is going to be decluttered as well. Now, like I said, I only have 2 lip liners. The first one here is from NYX, and it's called Rose. So this is a really nice pink shade that will also go with any red colors just to help set it in place. So I'm definitely going to hold on to that guy. I'm also going to hold on to the nude one in Lord and Berry. This also goes really well with my golden brown shades as well, so I'm going to hold on to that guy. Now I also have quite a few e.l.f. lipsticks. These ones are from the Studio line right here, and while they are very pretty, I actually really do not enjoy the packaging. It is very hard to roll them up and down, and so I tend to not grab them just for that reason. So I'm going to pass these 2 along. Now the next 5 are from the Mineral line, and while the packaging is so much better, I don't feel like I'm actually going to break my hand or the lipstick when I am using these. These are actually pretty dried out, and it is the moisturizing lipstick, so they should be pretty moist. I believe I've had these in my collection the longest, and the first 2 actually smell like they are off. So I'm going to go ahead and toss these 2 and then see if my friends want the other 3. They're just a little bit too dry for me. Now the next 5 are all an assortment of lipsticks. The first one here is from Make. This is a gorgeous brick red color. I tend to not actually gravitate towards these dark vampy colors though, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this one along. It is a very nice formula though, and I really enjoy the packaging. It is so cute. I'm sure someone's going to enjoy that one. The next one is from Dear Jane. This one is more of like a coral color, and coral really does not look good on my skin tone, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that one along as well. Now this next one is from Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It is called Burlesque, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't tend to use dark red colors, but this one has more of like a raisin shade to it. It is so pretty, and it goes on absolutely smooth. I thought it would be nice to hold on to a couple of these really fun shades, especially if I go out on a hot date, so I'm definitely going to keep that guy. And this next one here is from Model Co. It is called Kitty. I just absolutely love the name. I cannot even get rid of it because it's called Kitty. It's just so super adorable. But beyond that, I really do enjoy the nude shade. And it does have a really nice like strawberry scent to it as well, which smells really nice. I don't typically like scented lipsticks, but this one is really nice smelling. The next one here is from M Cosmetics. And while I do like these nude shades, this one is a little bit too sheer for me, and I do have a lot of lip glosses, so I don't need to hold on to a completely sheer lipstick, so I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. Now the next 5 are all from MAC Cosmetics. I'm definitely going to be keeping all of these. So you guys know that the Coconutty is my absolute favorite, which is a frost. My second favorite is probably Blankety, and this one is an amplified. It is a nude shade, but it goes on pretty opaque and stands out really nicely on my lips. I absolutely love it. The next 3 are all satins. This one is in Brave, this one's Twig, and then this one is Faux. I love all 3 of these shades just as much, and you can see they're pretty similar, but Twig I think is probably the deepest, darkest of the 5 colors here. So I do wear these quite often, so I'm going to hold on to all of those. Now the next set of lipsticks are all mini lipsticks, and while there are a couple of them that I would probably like to pass on, I just don't feel that donating or giving away a little mini lipstick is appropriate. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to all 8 of these and put them in my everyday makeup drawer and actually focus on trying to use these guys up, especially this little baby one here. I don't know if you guys can see, there is a little sticker on here. I do put stickers on all of my makeup, so when I actually open them up, it has a date on there. If you guys can see that, that one says February 2016. That is actually the expiration date from 2 years ago when I opened up the lipstick. So technically it is already expired, except it doesn't smell bad and it actually goes on pretty smooth still. So I'm definitely going to focus on using that one up. I'm going to hold on to all 8 of these minis and focus on using those guys up. Now the next 5 are all from Lancome. My favorite foundation is from Lancome, so I usually tend to wait till they have like a gift with purchase to get my foundation, and every time I do, they give me a lipstick in with that, so that's what these are all. I really am not a fan of any of these shades. I did try them all on, and I think that this one here, even though it is the darkest, craziest color of them, it is so unusual. I'm actually tempted to keep it, but I really can't see myself wearing it like more than once or twice just for fun. So I'm actually going to declutter all 5 of these. I also have 2 Clinique lipsticks. This one here is in Honey Gloss, and while this is a little bit sheer, I do really enjoy the formula of the Clinique lipsticks, and there are days that I like to just throw in an easy lipstick that I don't actually have to look in a mirror. This one is definitely that. The next one here is gorgeous. This is called Pink Berry Satin. So pretty. Again, a little bit darker of a shade than I typically would wear, but it is a little bit more sheer than a regular lipstick would be, so I'm going to go ahead and keep both of those guys. All right, so I think I'm doing pretty well here. The next three are from NYC. This one here is a little bit too dry. I know I've had this for quite some time, so I think it's about time for me to actually declutter this guy, and it's probably gonna have to go right into the trash. Now the next two are those like golden brown tones that I really enjoy from the MAC Coconutty lipstick. So I have been on the search to replace it. This one here is a little bit lighter than I would prefer. It does wash me out a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and let go of that guy. This one is probably the most similar to Coconutty that I have found. It is called Mocha, and I actually really enjoy the NYC formula. Unfortunately, every time I want that golden brown look, I just grab Coconutty, so I don't feel like I can hold on to any of these three, especially since I do have a backup of the Coconutty. So before I go out and search for the next one, I'm gonna have to already be starting my backup, because otherwise these lipsticks will just go to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and give those guys away. Now the next two are from Rimmel, and if you guys can see on my little sticker here, it says that I got this in 2013 and it expired in 2015. And while I do think that there are some makeup products that you can revive and can last, you know, pretty much a lifetime, even though it does have an expiration date on it, I don't feel like lipsticks is one of those, especially since you are eating with your lipstick. So I don't want to be eating expired products. So I'm gonna toss both of these guys. The next three are all from NYX, and oh my gosh, how cute are these guys? I absolutely love all of these colors. They are very sparkly though. I did go through a phase where I was really enjoying like a sparkly lipstick. I do not do that anymore. So I think I'm gonna have to let go of all three of these, even though I love looking at them. I just never wear them. I also have two liquid lipsticks from L'Oreal. I do have quite a few other liquid lipsticks and lip stains, but those are with my lip gloss collection. So these ones act and look more like a lipstick, so I included these with my lipsticks, if that makes sense. This one here is called Coral Encore, and while I don't typically gravitate towards like coral and orange colors for my lips, this one is absolutely gorgeous, and I really enjoyed the formula. And let me show you the brush here, because I just think that the brush is so nice, really soft and easy to use. So it goes along with the same here. This one is called Caramel Solo. So it is a really nice brown shade. It doesn't have any shimmer in it at all, but it doesn't look like that like pukey brown color that you get sometimes when you get a brown shade, if you know what I mean. This one is so gorgeous, and the formula is just amazing on these guys. I might have to consider getting more of these guys. All right, the next five are from Estee Lauder. You guys can see I do have a lot of department store lipsticks because I did the gift with purchase a lot. I no longer do that. I only buy lipsticks that I absolutely love and enjoy. Especially now, I'm not going to be doing it until I get rid of all of my mini lipsticks. The first two are very similar to Coconutty. They have that golden brown shade to it, but these have a lot of glitter and sparkle in it, so I'm going to pass those ones along. The next one here is very pretty. It's called Hot Kiss Shimmer, and while this one doesn't seem to have as much shimmer in it as the other two, there is definitely shimmer in there when I put it on, so I'm going to give that one away as well. Now the next two, I actually had thought I was going to declutter until I actually tried them on. They are so silky smooth. This is from their Long Lasting collection. I think it's called Pure Long Lasting. The first one here is a gorgeous nude color. It's called Beige. And then this next one here, I couldn't actually tell what it is called. It's a really dark red color, and I didn't keep a lot of red, so I want to hold on to a couple just in case. And because I really enjoyed the formula, I thought I would hold on to this guy. All right, my next section are two Revlon Color Burst lipstick, and then this one is a Maybelline lipstick. I initially was going to keep this one. This is like that chocolate brown color that I like, but it actually is probably too dark of a brown for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that one go. It is very pretty though, but because I have so many other of those shades, I'm gonna pass that one along. Now then, two Color Bursts I'm definitely going to keep. This one here is so pretty and usually not my style. It is called Sorbet. You guys can see it's like a vibrant pink shade to it. I just thought it was so fun to get this color, and I think that I could probably pull it off at least a couple of times before it goes bad. It's fun to play with my lipsticks every now and then and not stick with this exact same color. The first one here I got when I flooded in 2013, so 3 years ago. So it is a year old, but I am pretty attached to it since I lost my makeup collection back then. This is the very first lipstick that I purchased, and it really still feels like it is fine. So I'm gonna at least pretend that it's fine and finish this guy off with all of my mini lipsticks, and then try and work on the rest of my collection after that. All right, and then my last section are all of my like lip crayons. The first two here are my e.l.f. matte lip colors, and these are a little bit older, but I really enjoy the colors on these, so I'm gonna keep both of them, and I like the formula of these as well. This one is called Tea Rose. I actually think this is a great go-to lip shade, so if I'm not knowing what I want to pull, I definitely gravitate towards this. This one is the darkest, deepest red that I have seen, and while I've kept a couple red colors, this one I think is the truest out of all of the red shades. So if I really want a red bold lipstick, I'm going to choose this one, and this one is called Rich Red. I also have three lip crayons from Tarte. The first one here is called Flush. It is a very pretty cranberry shade. I really do enjoy the formula on the Tarte lip crayons here. They have like a nice minty scent to it, and it feels really nice and kind of a little bit tingly on my lips as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep all three of these. Even though this one, Tipsy, is a little bit more of like a coral shade, it is more of like a nude coral though. So I'm gonna hold on to that since I only think I have one coral shade that I held on to. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that guy. This one is simply gorgeous. It's called Exposed. It's right up my alley with all of the like nude and brown shades that I like. So definitely holding on to that guy. This next one is from L'Oreal, and it is a glossy balm. I actually really enjoy these like jumbo lip pencils, but this one is a little bit too sheer for me, so I'm gonna pass that one along. This next one here is from Mally Beauty, and while I do have a lot of nudes in my collection, I just tend to gravitate towards them, and this one is absolutely stunning. It is called Soft Nude, so I'm going to hold on to that guy as well. I'm also gonna hold on to this Revlon Color Burst lip pencil. This is like the chunky lipstick that I really enjoy. This one is called Elusive, and it also has that like minty freshness that I get out of the Tarte lip pencils here. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this guy as well. This one here is the Neutrogena Moisture Stick. This one is not really my favorite. It does have like a fruity scent to it, and it's not as nice as like that strawberry scent that I got out of the Model Co. So I'm gonna let this guy go. I am going to get rid of this guy though, which I was actually kind of surprised about. I tried it on several different times thinking that I would change my mind because I really wanted to hold on to it. It's the Clinique Chubby Stick, and this one is in Mega Melon. Now this next one is from Lacquer & Co, and it's actually a lip, cheek, and lip pencil. I have not used this yet, so I'm definitely going to pass this guy along to a friend. The next one is also from Lacquer & Co, and I absolutely love this guy. I know you guys are probably shocked to hear this. It looks a little bit crazier on camera than it does on the lips. I do like that crazy like purple color every now and then, especially since purple just in general is my favorite color. This one is definitely not as crazy. It's a lot more sheer than it's coming off on camera, but it definitely has that purple look to it. But I'm gonna hold on to it just for fun. The last one here is from Tati see, it is called First Kiss, and it's that gorgeous nude color that I absolutely love. I'm probably shouldn't hold on to it, but I really do enjoy it, so I'm gonna hold on to that guy as well. So let's see how many lipsticks I kept and how many I am decluttering. Started out with 53 lipsticks, and now I have 24 lipsticks. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that in. And for my lip pencils, I started out with 13, and I've already written that down. I have 9 left. So I hope you guys enjoyed my decluttering of my lipsticks. If you guys want to stick around and subscribe to watch the rest of my makeup declutter, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!